Hello YouTube, it's John Garrett here, and uploading my second video. I think my first video was pretty boring, it was just on books. And I'd just like to start off with a little story about how I got started. I worked for a landscaping company as a horticulturalist. I wasn't making much money, you don't. To be honest, I was doing a lot of hours, 50, 55 hours a week. Wasn't getting very much. And then I started doing work for my own. And started off, I bought one £7 spade. And with that £7 spade, I made £120. And then I bought a strimmer. Made quite a lot with that. I made enough. I bought a rake as well with the strimmer, and I made about 300. And then with that money, I bought a blower as well. And then from the blower, I bought the hedge cutters. And from the hedge cutting, I bought a rotavator which I'm currently using on a seeding job, and I'm just slowly building up. I work for another company now as a subcontractor, just doing building work and that, and groundwork, and I'm slowly getting the pieces to my own business. But today I'd like to share just two of my machinery that I have: my blower and my hedge cutter that I use, and also a lawn sign that I bought from freelogoservices.com. Great, to come from America, and it's cheaper than buying in England, and I'm British. But yeah, I would like to show you these and see what you think, and I would really like some feedback and comments, nice ones, don't be giving me no bad ones, like what to do for my next videos and that lot, and what you think of the equipment. If there's better equipment out there, like, let me know, like, I'd love to take it in. Obviously I live in England, so bear in mind, if it's only available in America, I can't get it, even if it is better, you know. And yeah. So folks, this is my lawn sign. This is my company name. This is Professional Services, Garden Maintenance. I have got some business cards. I will do that in another video of what my business cards look like, and that it comes with a stand, right, made in the USA, so it's not cheaply made in China, as a lot of things are these days. And this is just one of my equipment. This is the BG86C, my blower. I couldn't afford a backpack blower at a time. This was the most powerful of the handheld ones. I actually really haggled them because I only wanted the lower model, and they only had this one in, and I managed to get this for the same price as the cheapest model, which I think was the 56. I'm not 100%. I've also stickers on of the thing, and I've had this for about a year now. This just over a year actually, a year and a couple of months. I've had this blower. Like, it's made me hundreds of pounds, especially in winter, clearing up leaves and stuff, like, just for people in my area. Like, it's done me well. I look after it. As you can see, it does look like it's brand new, because I don't like to just throw them around. It's got a few marks on it, but you can't actually see it with the camera, but there is a few. You can tell it's old now, but it's still good. like nice air filter on them, on these new ones as well. They're like the ones that you put in cars, like to make them faster and that. And here is my hedge cutter. Like, this is the HS 82RC. You can get them with thinner blades on, but I prefer to have the big ones, because normally the work I do is normally clearance and shrubs that haven't been done in years. So this is what the blades look like. And you can see it's the nice big gap blades in between, nice guard on it. Take this off. I've got a tip protector. This is great for when you're doing shrubs near a wall. It just really stops the blades from hitting it. You know, you can damage them and they're blunt. I mean, it's a bit dirty. I do try and keep them as clean as possible and that. But I love this one. This one's good compared to the old ones that I used to use at my old place, which were 15 years old. They used to just have a clip on one of these, which used to fall off, especially if you're up in Leylandii hedges and that. Right, but this is a nice bolt one, nice bolt on it. Right, easy to start, nice big tank on it, which lasts for quite a while, especially when you're working on your own. And also, what I like about this is the metal bottom on it. Right, this really helps. The plastic ones, I've seen these, they get punctured and it wrecks the gears and that. Like, and remember to always grease them. I normally grease them after about 8 hours use, but always grease them. Like, you do a lot of damage not greasing them. Like, also the springs also help, where especially with vibrations. They didn't really have them on the old ones, and if they did, they didn't really work. But this is a lot better. The handle can turn around as well. I don't really tend to use that, but I just keep it as a fixed head. I don't really move it around. I can use it whatever, like. But yeah, a little bit of oil I like to put on these just to keep the blades nice, and I put a bit on the springs, you know, because if one of these snap, I presume they'll be hard to fit or whatnot. And I like to see the exhaust goes all the way to here where the blades are, actually pointing away from your face, whereas on some they have them at the side, which, like if you're on a hedge and you're cutting at head height, you get the fumes in your face. At least it's directing them a bit away from your face. But yeah, this is my Stihl hedge cutter that I've got. I intend to get a long one, like I've even put a sticker on there. I think the stickers work great because not only showing you that your stuff's yours, but also, you know, it looks good when you're taking it out of the van or your pickup truck. You know, you just look more professional. Like, I strive myself on being smart, looking good in front of the client, and you know, it talks. People go and they say, "Oh, his machinery, it's nice, clean." Like, and he looks smart. I've got some clothing coming on the way, which I'll take a video of next. But please, you know, give your feedback if you want more videos from me, right? And subscribe. I'm gonna start putting more videos up now of me using the gear. Might get one of the rotavator next. I've got a Viking rotavator. I think that would be a good one. So yeah, give your feedback and tell me what you think of. If you prefer handheld or backpack, I would love to know.